Okay.
All right, let's also get Rahul Shah into the discussion. Rahul, you track the F&O space quite closely. What are the cues indicating out there, and what are the individual stocks that you would recommend?
I think overall Nifty perspective, if you ask me, I think unless it breaks 8520, I don't think so. Technically, the markets are going for lower levels. We see that 8500 and 8400 has got a good open interest in the put side, and on a call side we have 87 and 8800 decent built up, and highest again at 9000 levels. So I think upside remains good enough and downside remains cap. That's what it looks like. So near term perspective, unless it's break 8500 where the congestion level of put is the highest. So my sense is I would be the buyer of Nifty. I would go long on it. So stock specific, if you ask me, three ideas from a mid-cap space. First being a federal bank. So I've seen this stock consolidating at the 62, 63 levels, and it's ready for a break from here. So I would buy with a stop loss of 61 and target of 67. Second stock, I think in a consumer space, Havells. I think this stock again at yesterday hit a 52-week high and just consolidating at those levels. So I still feel that this stock is in upward moves. Longs have been added into the stock. So I think with a stop loss of 380, one could go long. The target of 415. Third being a commodity play, I think metals, JSW is one of the star performers in that space from Jan till date. So I feel still the longs can be created. Stock is hovering around 1700 or so at odd levels. Keep a stop of 1618, a target of 1780.
Fair enough, Rahul. We're going to leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and taking us through all of those strategies. Well, Dwarakesh Sugar, that stock was flashing by in terms of its numbers. Disappointing, you'd have to say, on a sequential basis. Year on year, it's a recovery on the bottom line. It's a profit of 32 odd crores versus a loss of 56 odd crores. But just look at it on a sequential basis. The margins have come down to 18.3 versus